Today is episode mount up. We're mounting the engine onto the stand, getting it off the cherry picker. Friend gave me a stand. It's a half-ton Harbor Freight engine stand. My engine weighs 700 pounds, so we're kind of getting towards the max of that thing, but Harbor Freight usually does no wrong for me. Some people like to hate on it, but Harbor Freight's awesome. And it's a Harbor Freight engine hoist. So the engine leveler on the top, I forgot what that thing's called. That's from Harbor Freight too. So we're going a lot Harbor Freight today, and they never fail me. So we're gonna get that engine. We're gonna put the mount on the back. I'm not sure if I'm gonna take off the flex plate or not. Some people say to. I've seen videos where people don't. And then there's like a pole that goes in the hole, and yeah. So this episode mount up. All right, so we got the engine out. I'm learning everything as we go here. So it looks like we got to take off flex plate and the flywheel here. And then to attach it to the engine stand, we got to put bolts through here and attach it up. The problem is the bolts for the transmission are a lot shorter than this. So, gotta go to my handy storage area. Where are they? Flex plate, engine mount, header bolts, trans bolts. So let's grab one of these. I guess it's probably this bigger one here. I'm gonna have to go to a auto store. Yep, that's the one. Fits. Fits! That's what she said. Fits right. Yeah, it's gonna fit. And all these, let's just double check. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go to either Summit Racing or a hardware store or something and get some longer bolts. I'm gonna measure how far these need to go in. So I'll get this length right here and add it onto this here to here. So I'll measure that and then add this to it, and that'll be the length of bolt that I need. And then I can take off those things and mount it to the engine stand. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go metric. It says, 5 centimeters. Or about 2 inches. 2 inches, and then we gotta measure this thing. I don't know if I can do this with one hand. 2 inches plus 1.5 inches. So 3.5 inches. That's how long the bolt needs to be. 3.5 inches. And then we can get this thing up on the engine stand, start taking it apart, and see what we got to do. I'm learning. Boom. We did it. We needed 3-inch, same thread. Hopefully these are strong enough. I don't know if these are automotive grade, but we're just bolting the engine up to the stand. So yeah, we'll try it out. Hopefully we measured right. All right, today is Project Mount Up. We gotta mount that up on the stand. I watched another YouTube video. I think I know what I'm gonna do, but here we go. Wish me luck. Hopefully it doesn't drop. It's a little windy. Hopefully the audio is okay. All right. So, it looks like the best way to go is to loosen these, take this thing off, mount this plate onto the engine, lift up the engine, put it back in. Okay, so this is Harbor Freight, so it's metric. I needed 19. So let's see if this little guy will loosen it so I don't have to go get the air compressor. Okay, we just need to loosen those, not go all the way out. Oh. Loosen, not go all the way out. Loosen. Loosen. Too far. I think I'd listen to myself. Loosen, loosen, loosen. Not all the way out, Gosh darn it. Messing it up. Delete that. One more. Oh, we did it. I'm learning. Okay, these are all loose now. Okay, and now on the engine, these are 5/8. The extended bolts that I just bought. Let's take all these out. I think this flex plate needs to be replaced. The gears look a little messed up, but I'm gonna leave it on while I mount it up. Okay, next. Not sure how this works. It looks like I take this thing out. Okay. Love Harbor Freight. This is a 1/2 ton stand. Hopefully it's big enough because this thing weighs 700 pounds. So hopefully it works. Ew. That on loosely. Number 2. Okay, so I'm putting these bolts through these little guys. I don't know if you can see. threading them in loosely. That's gonna go in. What the heck's going on? There's a bunch of debris on it. Little rocks or something. Get that back in there. And then you just thread it in there, it looks like. Piece of crap. Okay. Oh, great. Sorry, video's all over the place. That one goes in. Okay, let's figure out why this one's not going in. Alright, I'm gonna get another hand. Use one of my other hands and try to bolt these on. But looks like I just tightened these bolts now. Huh? Oh, not 19. What'd I say, 5/8? 5/8. All right, it's fully tightened, connected. So now we just have to stick the pull in the hole. Pull in the hole. I know how to do that. All right, pulling the whole time. I'm gonna twist this, I'm gonna lift up the engine, twist it around, and kind of try to get them lined up. Okay, back to lubing up, or we don't need to lube up the pole. We're gonna put the pole in the hole. I need to jack this up more. Antifreeze everywhere. Okay, let's see if I can swing this around. Whoa. Okay, this thing's heavy. Maybe you can't really see me. It's not gonna be the best video. Let me see here. If I put you guys right. Try that. Okay, we gotta go higher. I'm gonna do this. tiny bit higher. I think it's okay. Let's get. There's the pin. I think we almost got it on. We're in the hole. Okay, we got to get this little pin in that hole, and you see how it's kind of offset? I don't know if I can swing this around. It looks really close. Let me get persuasion. Oh, there she is. I think we need to go. Okay. Try to lift it up a little bit. Okay, now it's off the ground. We should be able to twist it ever so slightly. There it is. The hole. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay. Now I need to figure out, I'm going to swing the engine around so that it's not over that leg right there. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. Oh shit, that thing's heavy. Oh, I got it. Got one wheel around. Okay, let's see if we can swing the other one around. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm gonna slowly start pushing this down. I'm gonna use both my hands. Push it down, put it down and pull that at the same time so it's not hitting these legs here, and then we can pull the engine out. We got it in the hole. I'm so close. Let's go down. Actually, let's go up a little bit. See if we can pull this. Down a little more. Still roll. And so let's let it all the way down. Ooh. Looks like it's tilted. Hopefully this isn't over the rating. It's off. Yes, we got it. We got it off. Yes. It looks tilted a little bit. I'm a little afraid it's about to break on me. There's a bolt under there. Maybe I should secure that. Haven't seen that one yet. Probably should have checked that bolt. Looks good though. It's on there. Episode mount up complete. We got the engine on the engine stand. Pretty pumped about that. Things are kind of progressing. I thought more failures were gonna happen, but like I said in the intro, Harbor Freight, nailing it, out of the park. We put there's like a shaft. I didn't even have to lube up the shaft. I saw another video of the guy doing that. I didn't even lube it up. It just kind of fit right in there. It's kind of a little wobbly, so we're maxing it out, but it worked. Got it on there and put it in my garage. There's a little storm coming, so got it out of the weather. Now I can put a cover back on the truck and work on the engine. Start doing disassembly. On my, if you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you saw that I bought this book a while ago. I've already read it once, and I'm reading it again, but it tells me how to do everything on how to disassemble it, what needs to be taken to a machine shop or not. So in the next episode, you'll probably see me using this book and start disassembling the engine. And yeah, killing it. Maybe the whole project's gonna be no fails. Everybody's telling me what a nightmare these things can be. Easy. I don't know what people are even talking about. The pull in the hole. Pull in the hole. I know how to do that.